Hey everyone, it's Ryzen.
And Liz.
Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of the Abyss. I think I can bring Jade back in at this point. Oh yeah. Oh, and we got High Knight replicas. They are another new enemy. Nothing different about them than any other Knight enemy, so... they're just kind of there. A little bit stronger, I think. You could have used your... There you go. One spell ought to be enough. Am I going to get that off? Yeah, there we go. Oh, shit, they have Ground Dasher too. I didn't think that guy was still alive. There was no sound effect for the Holy Lance this time. There we go.
That was acceptable.
Okay. We're gonna need Mew Fire here. You know what? I don't like the color blue. Neither does that wall. Or maybe that wall's afraid of red.
Who knows?
Alright, we get... Hey! Hey! Let me get the chest! There we go, we get the Grandiose. Whatever, it's a fantastic capacity core. I think it... let's see. Yeah, it's fantastic. It's awesome. I'm gonna give that to... I could give it to... I suppose it really doesn't matter at this point in the game. Sure, let's give it to, Tier. It's fantastic. It's definitely something you want to pick up for, a New Game Plus. Too late in the game to really be that useful here, but maybe on a future playthrough. Assuming you carry them over. Okay. Get a Phonic Cloak. It is, well, it would be good for Annis if we didn't have the Queen Cloak? The Queen Cloak. Yeah, if we didn't have Mr. Clean's Cloak, you know, it wouldn't work for us. I forget how you're supposed to get that.
What's it do?
Oh, I know how you're supposed to get that. That guy again? Screw that guy. Technically, I should bring in Annis if I want to fight that guy. Hey! Hey! Fine! Okay, we want to ignore these for now and just exit to the west here. We're going to solve a puzzle.
Have fun with that.
I don't think you actually have to solve it, but you do if you want all the chests. So, let's see here. Let's just ignore these guys. Well, no, they're gonna get in my way. Okay, so we want to take out Mew Attack. And there are 2 pillars here. There should be. Yeah, there's one here and one there. Now the north one we want to hit from the right. That'll be... no, that's from the left. So from the right, like this. There we go. I don't know why that was so difficult. We want to hit the bottom one from the south. There we go. And now we can go up this ladder.
What exactly does that do?
You'll see. We want to use Mewing. There we go. Okay, now I want to go down. It's all these orbs that we can't seem to get. Well, we got a couple new enemies here. Well, we got one new enemy here. These guys, they are very special. So special that Liz and I aren't going to attack them. let's see. I want you to use do nothing, and Tyr is going to cast Holy Lance over and over again. You need to kill them with a light move or a dark move. Well, and a dark move at one point. So I'm gonna go with light first. You can kill one of them. Hopefully. Oh, right. We'll have actually don't kill the other one. Just let Annis or let Tyr go to work on the first one. They're really not that strong anyway. They're pretty pitiful, though they are unique looking. Nothing really special about them. And yeah, you could try to weaken them, but nah. I just prefer to play it safe and let Tyr go to town. He's still alive. Come on, man. Should I use my magic lens? Why not? I'll use my magic lens.
Here.
That's a lot of HP.
Oh, divine spear, run my enemy through.
Alright, that'll do it.
Holy Lance.
Now we got a light phone stone from that, which we will need for this puzzle. Now turn Annis on to auto, have her cast nothing but Bloody Howling, not Miracle Hammer. Negative Gate would work too, as would any other light move for the light one. See how much that actually does to him. Not bad.
Oh, Hellion, whose roar chills the very soul, resound. Bloody howling.
Wow, that was 6,000 damage.
Oh, Hellion, whose roar chills the very soul, resound. Bloody howling. Oh, Hellion, whose
Doesn't get much better than that.
very soul, resound. Bloody howling.
I think one more ought to do it. I didn't count the damage properly that time.
Dear Hellion, whose roar chills the very soul, resound. Bloody
That ought to do it. Yeah. Now we get a dark phone stone,
I have to write it down.
which is... we need them both. So now I want to use the light phone stone on the purple orb. Yes, use the light phone stone. Whee! And now we're on the wall. Sounds like a plan. Uh-oh. Okay, we want to go south. And we're up here now. We want to go east when we can. Here's the pillar that we knocked down. That's why you had to knock them down very specifically. We want to hit that switch. Whee! And head down here to get a Phonic Sword. It's a weapon unique to Luke that would be really good for him. In fact, it's better than the Key of Lorelei, oddly enough. But, well, it also looks really cool. But we already have his ultimate weapon, so... oh well. Back in. Am I supposed to... okay, let's keep going. Let's step on this switch, if I'm not mistaken. That should reset it back. There we go. I think there's a orb we're supposed to Mew Wing into. Is it over here? No. There's that switch. Hold on a sec. Okay. Yeah, we're supposed to go up the other ladder. Gotta Mew Wing into this orb, which opens that door. Now we can go back down and step on the switch down there. That'll reset the room. Just ignore these guys. There we go. Forgot a step. Back in here. Oh, come on, game. We're supposed to Mew Fire this thing. But it's supposed to be facing the other way. Yeah, I'm totally overthinking things. You can literally just move it. And there you go. And that opens that door up there that I had locked before. Now we can go back to that other room and get that chest. It's always the one chest I actually care about, naturally. We're just about done here. Don't care to fight any more of these guys. There we go. Open up this chest for some phonic gloves. Those are the second best gloves in the game. There is one pair that's better, but you normally aren't supposed to have access to it on the first playthrough. We'll give it to Tyr, or Natalia. It's a little better. Pass the queen gloves down to Annis. Back in the room. Now, we want to go back to this little phone stone. I guess this is supposed to be where the passage ring was. Certainly looks like one. Yep, use the shadow phone stone. That should turn it again. This time the other direction. Head south. Nah, I don't feel like fighting you. Hopefully this door's open. Oh, that's good. And we want to, yeah, there's a couple of reflectors here. Yeah, they need to face each other. Like so. Go fight this guy. Okay. Yeah, now we want to step on the switch. That should reset the room. That's the last we have to do of the Switcharoo. So now we want to step on... Hey, stop it.
That's all you.
Oh, and I wouldn't bother using Jade anymore for this area because, well, look, I mean, we're fighting small groups of enemies. And it's going to be that way for the rest of the area once you reach this room. After that first enemy. So, yeah, Jade had his fun, but, well... He's not really useful against small groups of enemies, unfortunately. Now let's, Now, we have to Mew Fire 2 the reflector in the distance. Alright, and that should do it. Wait, what? How am I supposed to stop that? Well, I don't know how you're supposed to figure this out, but you're supposed to do that, and then literally use Mew Wing so that the fire burns you instead of the switch.
That's different, I guess.
Otherwise, it just hits it again and resets it, so... Now let's go into this room. That is the last room with any treasure, and we've gotten... Well, every treasure chest in the game, really. Well, almost everyone. Okay, we're back, and, apparently we're at Yulia's grave. Okay, yeah, had to go stop the dogs from talking. Barking.
Barking.
What's this?
Yulia's grave. Oh, and one of the Cataclysm weapons.
Beautiful. It appears to be someone's grave.
Whose?
Julius.
Yeah. The
Dan
menu
brought
kind
me
of
here
spoiled
once when I was
that.
a kid. He told me the Fende family had secretly protected Julia's grave for generations.
Then Yulia passed away in Hod?
Well, that's something we didn't know.
I never knew. That's...
That might help to explain Van's,
But who's been taking care of all this? These
Isn't this
flowers?
replicated?
Resolve. Well, yeah, it's a replica of it, but
Yes.
it was really
It
in
certainly
Hod.
has been maintained well.
It's Van.
But he hates the score, doesn't he? Wouldn't he hate Yulia too?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Van taught me Julius Phonic hymns. He said we were to lead the world as Julius.
He just hates the score, not Yulia.
I doubt he would have done that if he hated Julia.
He probably imagines Yulia as a person
More than
who
the score
didn't like the
itself,
score either,
man may hate the
that she
masses
read,
that blindly
or
follow.
something.
Perhaps.
I don't know what Master Van thinks of Yulia. But he and Tyr are both her descendants, right?
Pretty much.
That's more than enough reason to offer her flowers.
That's kind of a good point.
Van.
Well, sorry, Yulia. Taking your staff.
Is this?
There's phone on
Yeah,
interference.
yeah,
going
it's a
on.
cataclysm weapon, just like I said.
So this is one of the planetary art catalysts too?
I think that's the last one, isn't
Yulia's
it?
grave. Might it
I
have
don't
some
know.
relation to her?
Julia was a scorer.
I don't know, the game will tell me.
This may be the
Yeah, it has to be. It's the last one.
I hate to disturb her rest, but
Let's just take it. She won't need it anymore.
Tyr's her descendant, right? I'm sure she'll understand.
Julia, please forgive us.
Thanks for your unicorn horn. Oh yeah, that's all of them.
That makes all the catalysts.
I wonder what would happen if this was the last one that you got, or this wasn't the last one that you got. Would you get this scene in a different location?
I am worried that we still lack information on the planetary art, but
No, we shouldn't go yet.
I'm so excited! I wonder what kind of art it is.
We'll do this later. It's not. No, you'll see.
What's the matter?
I don't know. I just suddenly got worried.
I'm sure that's no big deal.
Don't worry. If worst comes to worst, I'll protect you.
What?
What? What was that what for?
I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, brother.
Well, fine. I didn't take it like that.
Why are they
Okay,
arguing?
I don't know. Okay, one more chest. That's it. Now, I could... can you examine Yulia's grave? No. That's all that's here. I guess it would make sense that Yulia's grave would be that difficult to get to if they were doing it in secret. Oh, hey! Damn. Hard to get up those steps sometimes.
Uh-huh.
Alright. So yeah, we got all the treasure in here. All that's left to do is to head up to the final save point. See one more scene, and then... it's more side quests! Actually, they're pretty amusing. And we can wing bottle out, thank God!
I feel a really, really scary power ahead.
Yeah, Van's ahead. We're not going to be fighting him for a while.
Even I can feel it.
Oops.
Once we go past this point, we probably can't come back.
Yeah, this really is the point of no return.
There's no need to come back. We're going to defeat Van and put an end to everything.
You make it sound so simple.
It is.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess if you put it
They
that
believe
way.
that the planet's memory sets the future in stone, so they seek to erase it. We believe that the planet's memory is but one of infinite choices, that the future can be changed. I'm not particularly fond of this word, but our faith is simply different. We've reached a point where the matter cannot be resolved with words.
So violence is the answer!
Van has Lorelei
I forgot the
beside
question.
himself. If Lorelei perishes, the world will attempt to recover 7 phonons, destroying their
That would be bad.
Luke, we've come here to stop that. It's not like the last time. We understand what Van is trying to do, and we cannot accept it.
Yeah, it's irresponsible to just erase everything and start all over again.
Then why do they make erasers on pencils,
If we were
Highness?
going to follow the score and die,
Touche.
it would be people's responsibility to accept that. But we realized along the way that we could work together.
I don't even know what
to
that word
avoid
means,
that.
do you?
What word?
Touche.
So we're going to live our lives.
It's...
We're
Do you know what it
going
like
to walk our own
actually
path.
means translated?
No, it's a French word, I think.
I don't know what it
We're
means.
going to shove the Commandant's ideas up his ass.
Yeah, sounds like a plan, Annis.
Luke, I kept thinking about you and
And
Ash.
now I'll never get to have 2 of you.
I wish that Ash would come back to Kimlaska and support Father, together with you. But I was wrong. You and Ash each had your own...
Yeah, and his happens to be 6 feet in the grave. Ooh, too soon, Natalia?
I'd been trying to tie both of you down with a promise that was no longer valid.
Ah, well.
Can't we be
Ash
done
is
with all these
inside you
speeches
now.
yet?
In the past, I
No.
might have mixed you and Ash together in my mind. But you're you.
As opposed to me.
Live the way you want to live. I'll do everything in my power to support you so you can do that. As your childhood friend.
Sounds like a plan.
You've barely begun to be you, and you bear the weight of
Yup.
countless lives.
You're just gonna keep hitting
You
this.
have to live enough to make up for the lives you've consumed.
Yeah. Just 7 years, and I'm covered in blood.
What I'm saying is cruel. Live and keep
I
living.
don't want to be immortal, though.
The whole time carrying the weight
Just
of
ask
that
Kai.
malice, hatred, grief, and anger. But I won't let you carry it alone. I'm the same as
You're
you.
not a replica.
He
Even
means
if
he's
the
got...
whole world
I
rejected
know,
you,
what?
I'd
Supposed to be
still
a
here
joke.
Oh.
by your side.
Take it
God!
seriously.
I'm not like the 6 god generals.
No
I'm
fun.
going to help you
Okay.
stay
Ruin
alive.
everything.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Luke, let's go.
Yes, let's go
We can
away
make
from this
our future
area.
with our own.
Yeah.
And yes, you need to see that cutscene. That is the trigger for at least one of the side quests. I don't know why that's the trigger, but it is. So let's save up, and then we're gonna wing bottle out. No, there's no way to teleport back to the end of the dungeon, but fortunately it's a pretty quick trip. So we're going to... yeah, we're just gonna end the episode here. So, this is Ryzen.
You and Les.
Take care.